Assalamu Alaikum, my dear children. Come closer, sit quietly, and listen, not just with your ears, but with your hearts. Because today I am going to tell you a story that is not like other stories. This is not a story of kings, not a story of wealth or power. This is the story of a heart that was filled with the love of Allah. Her name was Rabia, my dear children. Rabia did not have an easy life. From a very young age, she was an orphan. She did not feel the warmth of a mother, nor the protection of a father. She grew up carrying a silent pain inside her heart, a pain that no one could see. Poverty surrounded her from every side. There were days when she had nothing to eat, nights when she slept hungry. But even in those difficult moments, there was something inside her that never went out, the light of faith. Then one day, a great famine struck the city. Hunger spread everywhere. People were suffering. And in the middle of all this hardship, something happened that changed her life forever. Some cruel people took her and sold her in the market, as if she was just an object, something without value. Yes, she was sold as a slave. Imagine this, a young girl, alone, with no family, no support, being sold like she had no soul, no feelings. She was taken into a house where life was very hard. Work never stopped. She worked from morning until night. No rest, no kindness, no mercy. But even then, her heart did not break. It stayed connected to Allah. When the night would come, and everyone else would fall asleep, she would quietly wake up, make wudu, and stand before her Lord. She would cry and speak to Allah from the depth of her heart. And she would say, "O my Lord, if I worship you out of fear of your fire, then throw me into it. And if I worship you in hope of your paradise, then deny it to me. But if I worship you only for your love, then do not deprive me of being close to you." My dear children, these are not ordinary words. This is a heart that wanted nothing except Allah. One night, something extraordinary happened. Her master saw a strange light coming from her room, a light he had never seen before. He slowly walked closer, his heart trembling, and opened the door. And there she was, in prostration, surrounded by a light as if it came from the heavens. He froze. He could not move. And in that moment, he realized, this is not an ordinary woman. Something changed inside him. He said to himself, how can I wrong someone who is so close to Allah? And at that very moment, he set her free. Now listen carefully, because the real story begins here, after she became free. She did not run after money. She did not chase comfort. She did not seek fame like people do. Instead, she chose a different path, the path of Allah. She lived a life of simplicity, worship, remembrance, staying away from the noise of the world, wanting nothing from it. Her peace was in sujud, her happiness was in dua, her comfort was in remembering Allah. People started coming to her from far places, asking, how can we find Allah? And she would say, when the world leaves your heart, Allah enters it. My dear children, think about this today. We run after the world, thinking happiness is there. But we still feel empty, and she had nothing. Yet she had everything. Why? Because her heart was with Allah. This world is temporary. Everything in it will end. Wealth will disappear. Beauty will fade. Strength will go. People will leave. But Allah remains. And the one who finds Allah has found everything. And the one who loses Allah, nothing in this world will benefit him. So ask yourselves, What do we truly love? This world or Allah? My dear children, this story is not just to listen to. It is to learn from. If you want true peace, keep your heart close to Allah. Remember Him often. Be truthful. Be kind. Respect your parents. And when you feel sad, don't go first to people. Go to Allah, because He listens, He understands, and He cares. And now, my dear children, our story comes to an end. Remember me in your du'as, and insha'Allah, we will meet again with a new story and a new lesson. Assalamu Alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.